Hello. And we're going to be doing some solo matches for pretty much till 9:30 unless somebody else joins. So yeah, that's pretty much how my day is going to go. I like streaming. Today I had some problems with my editing software, so I was like working on it. And when I was editing down my videos, like the playback on it was just really bad. Like it was laggy and there was just so many things that weren't working so well. And oh my gosh, that was just horrible. It's in 720p now. I was going to put it in 1080p, but you know, the settings changed it to it. I'm thinking maybe this would just help overall in the game and with the lag and other stuff. And 1080p, well, I don't know. I can kind of handle it, but I don't know. From the videos what I've been shown, it just looks like it might be better to just go 720p, and I'm going to have to render it out in that anyway. Trying to get better at this game. So that's why I'm planning on streaming every day for at least about 1 hour and 30 minutes is around there, 2 hours-ish. Because I go from 7:30 to 9:30, so 30 would be 8, 30 would be 8:30, so that'd be an hour, so about 2 hours. I don't know how that didn't take any damage right there. That just... What? Oh, shoot. I wish I grabbed materials. That's how bad I am at this game. Let's see if we can go for a Fortnite win. You know, that's what I'm always going for. No guarantees, though. I just feel like I've achieved it, but it's like, even if you achieve it, it doesn't mean that you're as good as you think you are. And so that is something I kind of learned, because I've won it like 3 times now, and I'm still not, I feel like I'm a little bit better. I don't feel like I'm improving enough, if that makes any sense, because I want to get more kills in the game, because that really plays into it. Then I also want to become a better builder, because that's really going to be where it can make or break sometimes, you know. What else is there? Probably like good at aiming, you know. Shoot. Oh! That scared me. Yeah, it looks like nobody's on tonight. Man, I hate when this happens. I mean, I think about it. Like, genuinely, I like playing games with my friends, but it's like sometimes I want my alone time, but then it's like, you know, it just depends. Like, that's kind of why streaming takes a lot out of me sometimes. I want to do this for a living, if it's possible. I want to do it, you know. I want to be given the opportunity. I want to take it. You know, once I get there, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what happens, like, because that changes your world in a way, too, because it's like, now you're popular, people know you, and now you're influencing people, and certain decisions you make can really, you know, impact people's lives in some ways, you know, or certain, like, things you talk about, I guess. Maybe you know, impacting people's days. I would think that would be kind of, like, part of it. Let me think. Consistently coming on and actually like making videos or making YouTube videos, and like, you know, depending on what platform you're doing it on. Personally, just kind of here to practice and actually get better, and that's kind of what I'm doing. And I'm hoping that you would join me on the journey towards that, because it's not going to be an overnight thing. It could be months, it could be years, really. I don't know, but I just know that I gotta keep consistently playing, and eventually I'll get better. I'm just wondering, how much time did Ninja spend on this game? I mean, I believe it shows it on the Fortnite tracker or something. If someone could look at that, see if that will show it. If not, thanks for checking, you know, I'd appreciate that. Would it be worth it if no one is watching? I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, I appreciate the fact that people actually would watch a stream, you know, people actually watch streams of people playing video games, which is pretty interesting how that happened over time. I think that's fascinating in a way. And, you know, how it's, like, led to Twitch and, like, YouTube and all these different streaming... Well, not streaming platforms. Well, YouTube kind of counts as a streaming platform, but I would say they were more, like, for videos than anything. You know, because I feel like they didn't really start until, like, maybe, like, 2 years ago. It just keeps, like, the amount of people just shrinks so quickly. Like, I've seen it go down to 25. I'm just like, are people that bad? Or what's happening here, you know? For that many players, just, like... Because usually there's more. And then Fortnite's been, I feel like it's been having glitches lately, you know? I feel like that's been happening a lot more than usual, if that makes sense. Because my friend yesterday, he put down a wall and somebody shot through it. And I'm like, I remember this like maybe 2 weeks ago or something, like when I was playing it last time. Oh yeah, another thing, since I've actually gotten back on, I'm actually feeling a little bit better, because I was actually sick on Thursday last week. I got a sinus infection, so that was really bad, you know? I did not want to go to school, and I was not feeling good. And yeah, so it was on a Friday, so I'm like, oh, I don't really want to miss class, because I have 7 classes. That means that's probably like 7 times the normal amount. But then again, this is probably like the second week into school, so I come back and I believe I only had like I caught up in my history class. That wasn't too bad because he went over the work, so that helped out a lot. We did both of those, so I was kind of afraid of that class. Then I also had digital photography, and I was thinking, okay, what did I miss? And I did miss some stuff, how to use the camera and stuff. Like I don't even know what you would call it, but basically, like we were going through the basics and stuff, and I missed some slides on that. I'm just like, he was like, nah, you don't need to worry about it. I'm like, wait, oh, you know what? It's probably on Google. Are they over there? Yeah, they're over there. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they just used that. Oh yeah, so me and Alex about maybe 2 days ago, like during the weekend on like Sunday. Shoot. Oh, I always love doing this. Oh my gosh, how did that person not die? Oh, that freaked me out so much. I don't know what happened there. It didn't even sound like they took fall damage. Like that scared me so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this stuff on while I still can, because who knows who's coming here. Sheesh. No! I had it, you saw that. I don't think I'll ever break anything on stream, but who knows? That day could come, so that'd be an interesting stream. Nah, that would be terrible. I wouldn't do that because I ain't paying for anything extra, so. Hey, we got 71 views. That's pretty nice for a stream, you know? I'm wondering, does the views, like, matter? Like, does that make any difference or anything? Like, does that help you on Twitch? Does it not make a difference? Does that just, it kind of just lets you know how many people have viewed you, but that's pretty much it, so. I don't know, should I be going for high views? Like, I guess that wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't be my choice. It'd be like your choice to watch, I guess, you know? I would love it if you followed me, if you want to follow me on my journey. So if you want to do that, let me know. Yeah. So I did get a puppy. So that was like before summer. And so my puppy is currently downstairs. And it's kind of hard to do both, stream and also make sure that, you know, that I'm like taking care of my puppy. And there's also the fact that I have 2 other dogs. So this doesn't really help. So I want to work on stuff, right? And so it's like, how am I supposed to work on stuff while also keep taking care of my dogs, right? And I don't want to. She won't want to sit still. She likes to move around a lot, you know, and play. So unless she's sleeping, then she'll just probably be barking, which is not a good thing. And that was happening at during the Sunday stream. She I don't think she was barking, but she was kind of like whining. I really want to get big on Twitch, so that's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm here for. But the problem is like, I wanted to go YouTube for a while, and I don't know, maybe I should have gone Twitch, but I just went YouTube for a while, and so I've been backed up on videos, and so I'm trying to work on that, and that's what I was working on today. And that's where everything went wrong, because when I rendered it out in Filmora, it didn't really help with the rendering, so I rendered out in Lightworks. The audio is offset, so I'm just like, okay, I'll just roll with the ball, you know, I can't really do anything about that. Maybe I'll try taking the footage, try rendering it out in Lightworks first, see how that goes. But then again, this is like hours of footage, so I'm like, I can't just render out 1 hour of footage, you know? And if I do that, that's probably gonna take more than an hour, you know? It's just like, I'm in this situation, like, what am I supposed to do about this, you know? Oh yeah, and then I also had a stream delay, just cause, oh! I fell for that one. That was my bad. I didn't look up. Yeah, that was my fault. Ah man, that was pretty funny. I was watching the clip over again. So the audio is actually good enough for me. I have high expectations for my audio. It's got to be good. If it isn't good, I'm just like, nah, dude. Why would I stream if the audio isn't good? That's the whole experience. You need the audio, you need the visuals. You know, like the webcam. The webcam doesn't have to be there. I just like seeing somebody's face and like their reactions and stuff because it can be really funny. You know. Yeah. So that's kind of why I wanted a webcam. Vibes isn't gonna be on my channel anymore. Very soon because he's gonna be leaving. That's gonna kind of suck, you know. I won't be seeing him for a while, but I'm hoping that when he gets back on, maybe by that time, you know, I'll still be streaming, which I will be. It's just like I don't know exactly where I'm gonna be at, but I have an idea that I still will be, because that's what I want to do. So even if I have to stream every single day, but that means that I might have to sacrifice, editing down videos. Well, I can still edit them down. That just means I might only be able to get one video out a week or something, I might just have to post on Fridays or Sundays or something. Just making sure that, I have good quality videos, that I'm okay with it, that the content's good. I'll be editing an hour a day, but I just don't think I can get out 2 videos a week, and that's a problem for me, because I wasted so much time, really. Well, I didn't waste time, it's just I was streaming and I had this routine and I kept changing it up, I've been trying to go for walks and taking my dog, but, things come up, like, it was raining outside. And yeah, maybe there are excuses, but I don't really want to go out in the rain when it's pouring hard. And, I tried my umbrella, but the wind's really bad. And also my puppy does not want to walk in the rain, So I'm like, I can't really do anything about that. Because I was about to, I was over there trying to go cross the street. And the cross guard was right there. And they were like, hey, are you crossing the street? And so I didn't have to cross. So then I was about to go, keep going down the street and keep walking. And the rain was like, sprinkling. It wasn't that bad. And so I'm like, okay, this isn't terrible. And so my puppy's just crying, whining, sitting there, doesn't want to move. I'm just like, I don't want to force her. So I head back home, and I was a little bit soaked. It wasn't terribly bad. And then, like, that happened, like, for quite a bit of time. And every time I tried to go out, like, I think 3 or 4 times, every time I tried to go out, it was rain or something just came up. And then now it's just like, I've been trying to work on my art, and so I'll work on my art. I'll get my YouTube videos, work on those, and then that's like 2 hours right there, 1 hour for each. And then I have my vocab to study for, which is like 15 minutes, so that's 2 hours and 15 minutes. And if I start at 3, but the thing is I gotta eat, so I eat, and I'll try to start before 4, and then I'll get done in about 6, and then I had an hour left, and so I was like 7, so I had like 30 minutes to prepare the stream, and that was pretty bad. You might have to remind me where I was at before, just so everyone knows, just in case if I lose my train of thought. Yes! No! There's really only one way to do this. I'm gonna let them take them out. Okay, so we got 29 people left. Okay, here's a topic I want to bring up, okay? This is just like, why do people, I guess, since, like, has anybody ever done this to you? Because they'll probably say it to me on here stream. I don't know, somebody might one of these days. It'll happen, I know for sure. But basically, in middle school, people always were like, you should shave, I'm like, I don't personally care about it, okay? It's just facial hair, okay? I kind of understand it, though. I understand it in a way, but, I'm fine just having a mustache that just doesn't work that well. Basically, a lot of people just keep saying, shave your mustache, or like, it could be the fact that I did 2 6-hour streams in 2 days at like nighttime, PM, and I also streamed yesterday, so I don't know, maybe it's catching back up to me. Just probably not used to talking like this a lot. That's probably what it is. Oh my gosh. I'll try to see if I can get this kill. I'm just going to be going for kills. I'm not really going to be going for wins. If I go for wins, it's kind of like kills play into it, right? So if you're not getting very many kills. Oh! Where was that person at? No, really, where? They were behind me? Where was that? Oh yeah, so I'm just wondering, why does it matter at a young age that whether you should shave or not? Like, do you think, is it just because they look better or they look younger because, you kind of got this like baby face in a way, or do you think people should trim it? I don't know. This just goes back and forth and it depends on your own opinion and stuff, right? I don't know. I'll just try to be myself, man. And I remember watching, I was watching Twitch TV, right? And I was like, Twitch 101, and this person was like talking about how, they got big on Twitch and they were like, I don't know, I guess they did vlogs or something and, they weren't getting big or something like that. And then they were like, oh yeah, and then like one day I just decided to be myself and stream on Twitch. And this is all like in the Twitch. She was talking about just being goofy and telling jokes and like streaming this while also cooking, while she was like cooking and stuff and just, I guess, being herself and having fun. And that, I guess that's how she got big, and it's pretty interesting. I don't know, it varies from each person. It's like, how long will it take? Because I remember, I want to see this other video. It was pretty good. It was an interesting title and thumbnail, and so it was basically like, Okay, so I got my puppy now. Yeah, gotta watch her. So don't bite my fingers, please. Where do you want to go? Do you go over there if you want? There you go. There you go. Oh, please don't chew on anything. Where's her chew bone? An eye on her because I do not trust her in my room. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing she likes to do is when she can't find her chew toy, she likes to gnaw on my chair. This was happening like 2 streams ago. She also likes to chew on anything, so I'm hoping she does not chew on my Ethernet cable. That's the scary part. That's what I'm freaking out about. And she keeps moving around. Why can't you just stay in one area, please? She's under my chair. Maybe everything's gonna be okay. I don't know for sure. Please. This is the problem I'm having. See? Oh no, where'd she go? Oh yeah, so last stream on Twitch, my friend was like, it's a good thing, you're not popular right now. Because my friend said a word that I shall not speak of, and I deleted it. But yeah, he said it on stream, and I'm just like, dude, you can't say that, It affects me too, because I'm like, if you say something on stream, and it's bad or something, this affects me. I should have built right there. I can just hear my dog walking around. Oh yeah, I got bandages for other players. Are you biting my chair? Are you serious? No. What the? That furrow just left. That's hilarious. I don't know. What do you think went down? What do you think went down? Let me know down in the Twitch chat. Oh yeah, I forgot to check that. I should have done that before I came back. Kind of thirsty right now, Got any tips? No, please stop chewing on the chair.